Hello everyone, this is Alex again, coming with you with my new tortoise habitat. So I had my two Russian tortoises, there they are, Sergey and Ekaterina, and I had my Herman. You can all see my Herman, he's right there. I had him in a separate aquarium inside, and I had Sergey and Ekaterina in another aquarium inside. But you know, it was very small for them, and you can't really have that much stuff in an aquarium, so I told my husband to build me a bigger habitat where I can put all my tortoises in there. And so this is what he built. Just so you could see the construction of it, it's he put these two things together, and then he put some brackets in there. He left a little space in between just to give it a little bit of height. We knew that the tortoises would not be able to get out, even though they want to get out. They can't get out because, you know, their shells are too high. We also, he also went ahead and he coated, because it's all made out of wood, he put this thing on. Let me show you. He coated it with a Flex Seal, because he said that, that thing right there. He said that the rain and the dirt and just the outside elements would eventually start to corrode the wood. So hopefully this will make it last a little bit longer, maybe a couple more years longer. So this is our habitat. It's a clear, it was a clear Flex Seal, so it dries up clear, but we put it on, we put like 4 coats on it, and then it dried up thoroughly. And right there, the reason I put those rocks around that was because the turtles tend to walk in there with all their dirt, and they just dirty their little water bowl. And I had been using this thing here, right here, for their food, but it's too small, and the tortoises tend to get on top of that, and they just don't let each other eat. So instead, what I decided to use was this piece of wood here that you see here lying here. And this piece of wood here is their food plate. And it's worked much, much better, because I just put the food in there and they just stampede right on it, and then they'll eat. So far, they're still exploring their new surroundings. They seem to like it. I'm not sure if they're going to fight, because it's 2 Russian tortoises and 1 Herman tortoise. But before, I used to have them roaming around in the yard. But I also have 2 box turtles, a female and a male box turtle. And they're very vicious. And so they attacked the Herman tortoise. And they bit him, and he was bleeding from his tail. So I can't keep these tortoises out with the box turtles in the backyard. So I've decided to keep these guys in here. So far they seem to like their habitat, and I'll get back to you with more information, and I hope they love it. I plan to put a little bit of vegetation in here. I just put it out today, so I'm still working on how I can make it a little bit more comfortable for them. Maybe put some things that they can climb on, just so that they can enjoy themselves. And I know tortoises like to climb and explore, so I'm really going to try to see what I can do with this habitat. And it's in a really nice dog run that I have here in my backyard, so hopefully they like it. Hope you come and join me. Bye bye.